Everybody, it's Joe Sizzy here, back with, well, a new title that just came in the mail the other day, Assassin's Creed Mirage. And this is, I don't even know what number entry of Assassin's Creed. They've made a lot. And in fact, before this screen bitted up, there was an intro with all the little montage of, well, not montage, but kind of a, showing all the past protagonists from the previous entries, and they had a new logo with the typical, Assassin's Creed logo with the spearhead or the blade in, but with the number, I think 15 was it? So I guess they're celebrating 15 years of this franchise. And personally, I got kind of a, well, I don't know if love-hate's the correct term, but maybe love/indifference to this series. Started with the very first one. I played the first one, liked it okay. Had some systems that I found intriguing, like the premise with the Abstergo and looking into the memories and whatnot. And overall, enjoyed it. It had its, clunky parts, but it was good. Absolutely loved the second one. Thought it was fantastic. Locale, gameplay, design, story, you name it. It was a fantastic game. One of the best I played on the Xbox 360. 3 was not so good, and 3 is kind of when, like, the real world stuff looked like it was coming to a head, and then you had all this, like, storyline with a bunch of gods and stuff, and hold on, I'm gonna turn down my volume here because it is really, really loud, and that's a little better. And I didn't really enjoy the main character so much. I like the antagonist, and I thought it was a pretty good little twist there at the beginning, and his relationship with the main character, but overall, not nearly as strong as the previous two. 4 was fantastic. Black Flag with the pirates, and Edward was a great protagonist. That's kind of where it first started the franchise started diverging from it being an Assassin's game, because that was basically just a pirate game. You just wore a hood and had a hidden blade. That's the extent of your assassin, skills and training and whatnot. But after that, my interest in the franchise started to wane. I think the next one was Unity, and there were so many problems with that at launch. Technical issues, I mean, that it was, if you weren't around back then, it was kind of the same, the same reaction to Cyberpunk 2077, the same reception that game got due to all its technical difficulty. I mean, it was really, really bad. Unity was, and so I decided just to skip that one. Still having played it to this day, even though it's much improved, and I heard it's actually not too bad. And then I think the next one was Syndicate, which I did play but never finished. I did like the two characters, the twins, and I like the setting. I like that Victorian style London era. That was pretty cool, but just, I don't know, real life stuff, I don't know, just didn't finish it. Never played any of the mobile games. I think Chronicles was one. Then there was a mobile version, I think, of... Oh, that's right. There was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and Revelations, which also starred the protagonist in 2, Ezio. I played Brotherhood, played Revelations, but never finished it. Really liked Brotherhood, even though it had a really dumb twist at the end that kind of involved the real world stuff. And see, that was the thing. Like I first really enjoyed the Abstergo storyline, and kind of the premise, the whole using the machine. You can look, you hook somebody up to it, and you can look into their ancestors' memories and relive them, and kind of cool. But then they started leaning way too much of it, and they turned it into some sort of game company where they were just taking blood samples or memories or whoever from these people, these random people, and just going back and basically making like a virtual reality sim games from them. And I just the real world stuff just became the most uninteresting part of the game. At that point I just wanted to play the historical stuff. You know, just go back in the past, play the assassins from whatever, you know, ancient setting. Just go from there. And then I'm trying to think if there was any. I'm trying to think if there was any other between Syndicate and Origins, because Origins, I didn't play it right away when it came out. Actually, I played it several years after the fact, but that's when I got back into it because my friend recommended it. He said it was really good, and it was really good. It was really cool. And then I played Odyssey right after that because that also had come out and been out for a while, and I really enjoyed that. But what I didn't like about them was they just became so bloated, especially Odyssey. Odyssey is so long. I don't know if y'all have played it before, but it is such a long game, and I really enjoyed it. But there is a lot of fat in that. You got to trim down. It's at one point I just basically had to ignore every side quest and every marker on the map, you know, and just plow through the main story. Still haven't even played the DLC for that game, even though I have it installed. And then I got Valhalla because that actually came out a little bit after I had finished Origins and Odyssey. And I enjoyed what I played so far, or what I had played of Valhalla. But something about the combat just didn't... I don't know, it seemed like it had taken a step back from Odyssey even. It just didn't feel quite as impactful or visceral or whatnot, even though some of the animations and visual effects made it seem gorier, you know, but I don't know. And plus it just had the same problem as the previous game. It was just there was just a ton of stuff I could play for hours, and I didn't feel like I could do anything in that game. I just felt like I didn't feel like I accomplished anything. So never finished it. Never finished Valhalla. Still have it. Might still finish it one of these days, but who knows. But I knew this game was coming out, and between this one and Valhalla, Ubisoft had come out and said they wanted to go in a different direction with Assassin's Creed, or I should say, go in two different directions with Assassin's Creed, because they wanted to. They wanted to create a smaller scope, more focused storyline, which I believe this is what Mirage is supposed to be. Because this game's only $50. It came out $50 at launch, when most games are 60 or, excuse me, 70 these days. And I think they're also working on another one. I believe it's going to be set in Imperial Japan, which people have been clamoring for that for years, and I think that would be really cool. I'd be interested in seeing that, but yeah, that's enough me yammering. Let's get into this game, actually. So this stars...
Hold triangle to enable menu narration.
Okay. I do not... That's so annoying, the menu narration in these new games. Graphic mode, I always go for the high frame rate. Brightness, contrast, can't adjust those, assuming because I have HDR set. Luminance and exposure. Yeah, I mean, those look pretty good, so I'll keep those. Colorblind, don't need those. Difficulty, yeah, I'll go with normal. Stick with normal for now. Blood effects, of course, gonna have that on. Interface area calibration. Okay, let's see. Oh, I guess I gotta move the borders so they line up with my screen. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Interface language, English, of course, text size, medium. I'll go with medium. I might change that to small. I don't hold alternative. Certain menu actions. Yes, hold's fine. Voice language, English, of course. Whatever there are. Quite a few. Quite a few. That's one thing about Assassin's Creed games. There's a lot of voiceover options for it. Subtitle, yeah. Closed caption. Oh, that's off. Okay, I was like, yeah, I don't need closed captioning. Oops, I pressed circle accidentally. I didn't change anything, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, free reward. Let's see what this is about. Actually, now that I think about this, I hope it doesn't have any personal info displayed. I don't think it will. Oh, well, they're not available anyway, so let's just jump into this. Yeah, this stars, I don't know if I mentioned this, Basim, who was in the previous game in Valhalla.
About this memory. I lied. I told you it was lost. I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives, and he has much to teach us. Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief, scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering on the margins. For while he lived in a golden age, at the heart and the height of the Abbasid Caliphate, scratch its gilded surface and you'd find a rot beneath. The Order of the Ancients fought to rise and spread their cruelty through the land. The Hidden Ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Yeah, because this... It looked like the real world stuff was done in 3, but they just keep... It's like they're bringing it back up again, and I know, and I think it started in Origins, where you played as a new gal in current day. I think her name's Layla or something like that. And I don't know. I'm not a fan of her, but I might just be conflating my feelings for the real world stuff on her. I just have no interest in it. They keep trying to garner interest in it, and it's not working. I just don't think that's what people are interested in this franchise anymore. But apparently Basim, or whoever this is in the Shadow Realm,
Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
okay, well, looks like he's having some bad dreams, and I'm sure that will come into play.
Cheap
Yeah.
jewels and tarnished coins. The spoils of a rogue's life.
Yeah, they've
Pick up some sand, Basim.
They've really leaned into the
I
supernatural
told
in the
Nihal
recent
this would be
games.
impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
Okay, so apparently he's working for the Hidden Ones, but he's not a part of the Order yet. Okay, you gonna go? I'm gonna go. Okay. Alright, you can just hold it down and I'd be hopping away and parkouring to my heart's content. It's always a well-placed pulley to swing around on. Luckily, there's no one ever home when you're
About this
traversing through a
contract.
city.
I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the Hidden Ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to
Never
the
heard it pronounced
betterment
that
of his
way.
people,
I've always said Gilgamesh.
only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
A thief with a heart of gold who wants to change his circumstances. Well,
Such
where have we heard
crowds.
this before?
Something important must
Oh,
be
and a lot of
happening.
things, of
The
course.
Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
Oh. Yes, I need the eagle vision to spot that coin purse at the edge of that table 10 feet in front of me.
Better leave before they notice.
Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
Yeah, I think this game is supposed to lean more heavily into, like, what they call the roots of the series.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
Where it's, more about the stealth mechanics, or like, the social stealth blending into crowds. Oh, okay, I gotta time it. Okay. Alright.
Sneaky, sneaky.
That's me. Wouldn't be a good thief without.
And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
I mean, we are in a market, so I'm assuming a lot of people here have coin.
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly, O great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
Okay, I guess maybe start going here? I don't know. I guess I'll have to take the lead. Oh, nice. Okay, start pole vaulting. Oh, hello there. Oh. You're a fluffy one, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Game's already gone up. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, here we go. Can I make that? Yeah, there we go. Whee! The carts of hay. A classic.
Hello.
They're all looking spry. I wonder what tales we will hear today.
I mean, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim.
Now that I got the arrow out of it.
2 days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps, but I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better. Something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The most
What does he have, tiny feet?
plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there. If you will not pass judgment.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi. Tall ones, most certainly.
Steal anything good today?
Okay, he's a man of the people.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals.
Just like an orphanage or something?
Food. I would
Or,
not flaunt that around the market.
Maybe a school, I don't know.
Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I saw them with all the soldiers paraded into the Winter Palace.
Okay, so he's like a middleman between
Of course they did. They are so
us and the hidden ones. So.
To steal a sword or a helmet?
Okay.
You are
Sorry,
on your
kid.
own, Basim.
Okay, yeah, great. You didn't seem like you're in a hurry to help me anyway, so...
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eye. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Okay, detection. Guards will become suspicious and investigate if they spot you in a restricted area. Press circle, crouch, and tall vegetation to become harder to detect. Okay, I can't even move, so... Oh, eliminate enemies while undetected. Eliminate enemies to avoid entering open conflict. Press R1 to knock out an enemy before they detect you, and alert nearby enemies. R1 to knock out. Okay. Interesting.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
I wonder if R1 is the non-lethal takedown. Okay. Oop. I might as well take him out. Just in case. Stick him in the corner with the tall grass.
Locked. A minor delay.
Look for a nearby guard to pickpocket or loot their key. Okay. There's, oh, there it is. One of the little key icon. Alright. Off. There we go. The whistle. You want to alert him? Oops. Okay. Oh, that didn't take long. Well, at least we got a little tutorial on how the detection system works in this game. Yeah, I'd be anonymous if they had memories of goldfish. Which it looks like they do, so... Okay, let's try this again. It looks like he is inside, but I swear that door was locked. This is a way to get there from here. No, this is probably somewhere to hide. Yeah. That guy's gonna see me again. I think I need to go... Oops. Get out of the wicker basket. Okay, don't need to use that. That guy's not hostile. Neither is she. Okay. Let's see. Okay, is there... can he see me? Ah, here we go.
What's happening?
So I knew there had to be a way to attract him. Wait, just up. Oh. Okay, just gotta get to the second floor. Grab this key from this guy, but first... loot! I mean, I'm here in the capacity of a thief already, so might as well. Do you know what hit him? Jeez. He just broke it all together. Alright. Not making that mistake again. Oh, there... Okay, I'll just knock this guy out. Yoink. I guess I didn't need to do that. But it felt good.
There. That may be what I'm looking for.
They only unbarred the door from the inside. I guess it'd be hard to get in the warehouse then. But they did bar the windows.
I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Some tells me there are things in there not meant for our eyes. But I hope we see them anyway.
Still in one piece, I see.
It was all too easy.
How the stench of pride seeps from your pores.
That's right. I get a great sense of pride and joy in stealing and opening loot boxes.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Sure, they just spotted me and they know my face.
You are one of them.
Yeah, they don't exactly hide it.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pale boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take off this thief with that insult.
You better not.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Okay, I guess they just won't let him join because they don't think he's qualified.
Yourself like that.
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it.
Don't do it, kid.
Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they...
It's a Y-shaped stick.
catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Ah, we have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jasib.
How fortunate that we found a source of information that's untied to the hidden ones.
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there?
I smell a botched job.
Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
I don't know, can you stop being grumpy for 5 seconds?
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
I'll be honest, you're
When
gonna
you say
nag
it like
regardless.
that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
Okay.
This is a mad plan,
Doesn't seem like there's
Basim.
really anything else to do
Even
anyways.
if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
Hold on, Basim. I gotta enter this three-legged race. Yeah, I'm already starting to see some screwy things going on with the models. Oh, that didn't take long to get to.
The Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Yeah, well, it sounds like
Here. Let us wait for nightfall.
he sounds like he wants, you know, a better life for his community and the kids and whatnot. So that's, I mean, that's admirable. But I don't know. See, I don't know if joining a hidden assassins guild with, you know, where he doesn't even know where he's going to be sent to on assignments, what the pay is, or anything like that. I don't think that's the smartest career choice. He could have, I mean, he could easily become a merchant or something like that if he just wanted to make money.
Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
I got an idea. Let's go in the back. Alright, infiltrate the Winter Palace. The hated ones need a chest stolen. Jasib spotted guards taking it with them to the Winter Palace. The content of the chest is still unknown, but if the Caliph is involved, it is certainly worth the risk. The Hull knows how to get inside the palace, but there might be other ways to quietly sneak into this heavily guarded place. Look for ways to infiltrate the palace. Okay. So that's the same from previous entries, just activate, don't whistle, gosh, that's gonna get me in trouble, I know it. Okay, there's the hall. And doesn't look like I can see any points of entry.
It is dark enough.
Right, already. Yet, excuse me.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
If I just follow her, she'll never let me hear the end of it. But that does seem to be the fastest way in, so I'll swallow my pride and follow her lead.
Guards just that way.
Keep an eye on lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now.
The guy likes his food.
Pay attention.
Go faster! Knew I should have found my own way in.
I do not wish to be here longer than we must.
You're the one slowing us down.
Watch yourself.
A lot of broken banisters and railings they can hop over. The Masons really should fix that.
Have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. We'll only invite trouble.
Why dress that way?
That eagle vision layer just lasts for a long time.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
Okay. Oh, I hear the key jangling. There he is. Okay. Okay, can I get... Yoink. Take all the flamingo feathers. Can I not go out this door? Oh, gotta be kidding me. Where is he? Oh, he's going away. Yes, enjoy the fountain. Where did he... Oh, there. Okay. Yes, you deserve a rest. Oh, I thought I failed that. Alright. Can I go back this way? Yes. Watch out for those guards. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, just pass on by. There you go. Alright. Piece of cake. Oh, you know it.
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. He is supposed to be brave after all.
Here they are. Come.
So are we just going room by room
Khalifa awaits you.
to see if we can find this chest?
They have arrived, Maulay. Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order.
No way these guys aren't hidden ones. How can you see anything out of that
I
mask?
understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
He's gonna look. Because if he doesn't, I will.
Someone is coming.
Okay. Apparently... Okay, I was gonna say... Eagle vision when activating.
I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace. All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry.
Well, that didn't take much. Some medallion or something.
Give me that! No!
You broke it!
Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna get you in trouble.
Please!
Nahal, where are you? Could use a little help right now. Finally.
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Oh, get that boy!
Run, run, run!
Find that boy! Sealing the area!
Through the okay, don't slow down. Jeez, you gotta get close. I guess I'm still going the right way. Away from that guy, at least. Oh, yep. Off the streets. Jeez, what, the whole city erupt into chaos? I didn't know you guys be on this roof. Nope. Oh, jeez. Totally set up. Hey, I recognize this place.
What have we done?
Got that sweet, sweet loot. That's what we got. Okay. Definitely missed a jump. Ah! Aye! Not the smoothest of getaways here. Hey, I'm a thief. What do you expect? Get out of conflict. What? Okay, let's just hide in this bale of hay first.
I need to find her. She would have gone back home.
Guess I gotta wait till they stop searching. Nope, I'm just your average, everyday, innocent bale of hay. Nothing suspicious about me at all. Alright, am I at a... There we go. Okay. Got away scot-free. Something tells me she didn't make it back to the hideout. Well, obviously she's not here. But I got a bad feeling that she may have gotten caught.
No! Stop this!
Back to the Shadow Realm.
Please! What do you want from me?
Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Jeez, they're still out searching for us? You'd think we'd stole something important.
Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold. And frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer. A young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do,
Dashing, handsome.
It will not be a prison they throw you into.
Charming rogue.
Shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you decided to steal something from the Winter Palace.
The soldiers are hunting all who look like me.
Okay, not that way. They never look on the rooftops. That's right, I gotta cross the river here.
I will not be safe for certain
Oh.
if I do not use these guards.
Just when I thought the rooftops were safe. That's alright. I really, sometimes I can't even tell the difference if I'm sprinting or not. Oh, this doesn't look good.
Basim! Avert your eyes! There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from
What?
the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us!
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
Boy, that's a way to show gratitude to someone who saved your life.
It's me they sought to punish. I cannot be here. I cannot.
Hey, that sounds like a great idea. Alright.
Every last one. Getting away. Surrender yourself.
I'm not even sure why they ended up all the kids, and I'm guessing Dasim was also executed there, but I'm not even sure why, because he they didn't know exactly who they were looking for. They're just looking for someone of his, like general description, just a young man, probably in his, late, 20s or something.
Stop! Is it him?
I think so.
How would this guy know? They don't know who they're looking for.
Good enough.
Move.
Well, appreciate the save. How'd that little donkey kick just send him flying like that?
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Were these cutscenes shot in 24 frames per second or something? We did. And his back's broken. Don't think, feel. A Ubisoft original. So I lost my shirt. Hey, this is where I parked my submarine. Okay. Oh, there we go. Swim faster. Okay, well, I have no idea where I washed up. But I'm guessing that's where I need to go. And, but for now, I think I'm going to call it here with this one. And, yeah, so, kind of, it's a start. It's, I'm about to say interesting, but it's not really all that interesting. It's, pretty common opening there, Thief wants to do better. He tries to go for the big score. People warn him not to. Things go to shit, and then, all hell breaks loose, and the ones closest to him suffer for it. I'm still trying to piece together how that even happened. Like, how did they just? Because they didn't know who they were looking for. They were just kind of, looking for young men of, similar height and complexion, I guess. And then, like, any leads they got, they were just going around killing any associates for potential suspects. I don't know. It's very strange. But anyway, call it here. This has been Joe Stizzy, and I'll see y'all next time.